In this match, I got a very interesting Irithel. It's one of those situations where it's like, don't blame your teammates for your mistakes. Irithel's gonna be doing bad and simultaneously blaming her teammates. I understand it's frustrating to play the marksman role, however, lashing out on your teammates is not gonna cut it. Irithel's complaining about being alone the entire game. However, this is completely false. There were times when I rotated to her lane to give her additional aid. And there were other times where I didn't because there were situations where I could benefit my team even more. And even if she needed help, I could just ult her because my ultimate cooldown is 11 seconds. In this situation, considering that there are 3 enemies, there is no way I can save Irithel. Just give her the shield so she can activate Flask of Oasis. Other than that, don't attach onto her. She was beyond saving. I don't even understand why Irithel is blaming our mage. Because even if you were to come and ult you, you'd still die. All she'd get is invulnerability for like a second or two, and then she'd pop. Be a waste of an ultimate. At least in my opinion. Since Yujong ulted and he's likely gonna aim for Faramis, jump to the side to create a bit of distance. So if he were to chain to see us, he wouldn't stun all of us. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know why I jumped out here. Irithel said, love the Andy heals. And I was gonna say, love the KDA. So at this point, she's just free food for the enemies. And I was like, you know what? This Irithel's already like fussy, so I'm not gonna make things worse. If she wants anti-heal that badly, she can build it herself. So I like to get Flask, then Enchanted, and then finally anti-heal. The last 2 slots are my flex. Joy is our jungler and we're competing for the Lord. I thought it would be better to ult her so she can guarantee a retreat at the very least. Give her a sense of security. And then the Irithel decides that she's not doing bad enough, so she says love the mage diff and the roam diff. And you know what the funny thing is she put in the all chat. You think the enemies care that you're complaining? If anything, they're thriving in this conflict. Like, hello, we're not your therapists. And then most likely, Irithel pressed the surrender button. Considering everyone else was playing, then I think it's Irithel. And then I tell them, are you seeing yourself? Because you're dying every second. And I mean, it's true, the irony of complaining and then surrendering and doing bad. I think that if you're doing bad, you have no right to press the surrender button. I don't see why the game has to end because you are doing bad. Doesn't make sense, does it? I don't know what she's trying to prove. Like, can we address the elephant in the room? She's pretending like she's not dying every single second and becoming a buffet for the enemies. At this point, we're forced to defend because the enemies got lured. Since Irithel keeps pressing the surrender button, I was like, go AFK and let the bot play. So at this point, I think the bot will do times 10 better than her. It won't actually type 2,000 words per second. We obviously can't get what we want, so we have to resort to being a sexist. Great! At this point, Irithel and the wall are twinning. She's talking to absolutely nothing. Then she was like, you ult-edit the whole game. I told her because she's more useful than you are. Because Edith is actually dealing and taking damage and not actually dying the moment she enters a team fight. That's why I was prioritizing Edith over Irithel. So now we're in a bit of a predicament. I have to defend because no one else is doing it, but I also have to help my team. So all I do is give Joy the ultimate and I just continue defending. I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. The moment I get Flask of Oasis, I start panicking. Because why is my team fighting when he has to defend? I can't just leave the minions alone. I should have definitely been more careful with my positioning, considering that the enemies would want to focus me. The enemies got lured, our team is in shambles, and we have to defend. This game is really not looking that good. I know the format of this video is a little bit different, but this game was nearly 30 minutes. But anyway, this Irita probably had a bad day and is being negative towards anyone in this game. I'm just happy to have won this game and dip. I will always cooperate with my teammates even if I don't really like them, because I just play one match and then you can easily just block them afterwards. You don't have to deal with them for a while.